Can you tell me, can you remember what your experience was like when you directed for the first time?
In a sense, not really, because I directed, I used to be a teacher before I was an actor, and I remember I used to direct students and amateurs then, which is probably a rather different kind of thing. The first thing I did professionally was that I took over on a Chinatown play called Now You're Talking. And the primary thing I can remember about that was that, you know, in terms of how did I spend my time, looking back on it, I think I probably spent too much time fretting about blocking and mechanics and sort of like, you know, things like sight lines and stuff like that. The next thing I remember doing, I think, was a piece called Under Napoleon's Nose, and there, I think, and it was weird because when I cast this person, I felt they were absolutely right. I was convinced they were absolutely right. When it came to the rehearsal, I realized that I, you know, had probably miscast. And that was difficult because I was constantly, in a sense, trying to shoehorn them into something that just wasn't for them. And because they could feel that I was doing that, it was tense for me, it was tense for them. So I'd like to hope that those are both sort of like learning curves, you know.
Okay, Ian, apropos of very little, what is the professional achievement that you are most proud of to date?
Well, I suppose it has to be the Success of Stones. You know, from a directing point of view, it has to be Success of Stones. I mean, we started out, we did have ambitions for it, we did have hopes that it would do a journey. I think our original belief was that we might bring it to an off-Broadway location in New York, and that certainly would have seemed appropriate to us at the time. And then it took off in a way that I think none of us expected. I think we all sort of felt, you know, it's, in terms of production values, it's too slight, you know, it's too sort of a simple a piece to really go into a West End or a Broadway environment. But it did so extraordinarily well in Edinburgh and subsequently in the Trike in London that it was inevitable it was going to do that journey. So, and it was a very exciting journey for all of us because it kept going up and up and up and up and up. And lots of awards and nominations were achieved by all of us at different stages in that, and it was very exciting for everybody, you know. So it has to be that, and it dominated our lives for about 3 years, you know, in a very positive way, which is great. So it has to be that, I suppose. I suppose in acting terms, the thing that kind of like first gave me, if you like, a big break was Ambrose Fogarty, and I played Willie Lang. Because at that particular time in Belfast, it was very difficult, if you were born here and working here, it was very difficult to work anywhere else. And I had a big success with the part of Willie Lang and Fogarty, and because of that I ended up getting the chance to play it in the Abbey. And once that happened, the number of places available to me were much greater. I mean, I was able to, if you like, get my name out there and open up, you know, possibilities for my future. So I guess in that sense it was one of the most important things I ever did.
Creatively, do you think there's ever a time when it's too late to follow your dream?
No, no. As long as you're fit and healthy and keep doing it, just keep doing it, you know. I don't know what my next dream is, but I certainly intend to carry on thinking of it.